The Owen James Report is brought to you by
Guardian Group Life Insurance Policies. Live secure, live easy. Of course, we all hope that our loved ones will always be safe. But just hoping won't protect your family. Which is why Guardian Group Life Insurance Policies are designed to take care of your family if anything should happen to you. So you can all feel a little more secure. Live secure, live easy.
Good evening. This is the Owen James Report. Jamaica's Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips today tabled a budget of $641 billion, or nominally over 16% higher than the current fiscal year's budget. The new budget comprises $432.6 billion in recurrent expenditure and $209 billion in capital expenditure. The tabling of this year's budget was historic in the sense that for the first time in the country's history, both the expenditure and revenue budgets were tabled on the same day, a strategy Dr. Phillips emphasizes is part of a culture of new fiscal rules.
It will also allow us in the new fiscal rules. I mean, it's not only a matter of timing, there is a specific commitment to debt targets at each stage along the path, aimed at reaching a debt to GDP ratio of 60% by 2025. Now, we have to remember that 60% is the generally accepted upper limit for prudent management of any country.
Apart from the Ministry of Finance, which traditionally gets the lion's share of the budget, there was strong emphasis on health, education, and national security. The revenue budget, which has been substantially increased, is expected to be funded by revenues and grants and an increase of $153 billion from various tax sources including GCT, income tax, and customs. The government expects to cover an anticipated shortfall in revenue via enhanced tax compliance. Some good news for Jamaica's international debt profile now, and credit rating agency Fitch today revised the outlook for Jamaica from stable to positive and reaffirmed the island's long-term foreign currency and local currency issuer default ratings at B-. It also reaffirmed Jamaica's short-term foreign currency rating at B and a country ceiling of B. Fitch's slightly more positive outlook on Jamaica is predicated on the reduction in external financing risks and a fall in the current account deficit, which has contributed to lower external financing needs. However, it was contrasting news on the Jamaican dollar today. The three regularly traded international currencies strengthened against the local currency. The benchmark American dollar gained 1 cent Jamaican, closing at an average selling rate of $115.68. The Canadian dollar strengthened by 9 cents Jamaican, closing at $92.62, whilst sterling advanced by 44 Jamaican cents to $177.92. The commercial banks and other licensed financial firms sold over $52 million or 9.5% more than what they bought. Finally, news on the Jamaican stock market now, where losses by Lime, Sagicor Group, and the JMMB mainly triggered moderate losses in the indices. The main JC index lost 387 points, or 0.5%. And that's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report is brought to you by
Guardian Group Life Insurance Policies. Live secure, live easy.